and it has several benefits, spiritually as well as physically. Well, spiritually, obviously, just like the very basic tenets of Islam, that you're not supposed to, for example, you're not supposed to lie at any given time. So, and it becomes more important when you're fasting, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, is it okay to use word Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala so that people can understand that the Arabic name of God is Allah.
Okay.
So the command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is to not to lie at any given time. So it becomes more of a practice to absolutely don't lie, because Allah does not look at just you staying hungry and thirsty. You got to purify yourself from all the sins. You cannot, things that are permissible otherwise. Now, while you're fasting, they have been forbidden at all. For example, you cannot go and have intercourse with your wife during that period of, so your intimate relationship has been banned, because this is a practice to abstain yourself.
Sure.
So once you do that, then when you're outside of fasting, so other than your legitimate wife, you're not supposed to look at anybody else. You know what I mean? So that's that practice.
Sure.
So similarly, when you're staying hungry and thirsty, then you think more about those who are less fortunate, the people who are hungry out there, the people who are starving, the people who don't even have a water.
Sure.
They look at the world where we have a drought. People are out of basic necessities, and here we are so blessed that we have everything in ample amount. But sometimes we take those things for granted. Once we take those things for granted, then we forget about those who are in need. So that makes you spiritually very strong, that, hey, you see, you're hungry. You have a bottle of cold water, but you cannot touch it. You cannot drink it. You're hungry. The food is available. Nobody's, especially, when you're observing fast in the Western countries, where eating and drinking is out there. You're one and few, and you still observe it. So that tells you that you need to build your self-control, basically.
Sure.
So and there's a term that is used, jihad fi nafs, meanings that you have. Jihad has been used. The biggest jihad means struggle, basically.
Yes.
So the biggest struggle is the struggle for yourself.
Sure.
If you can have a control over
Sure.
your self-desires, that's what the practice is in month of Ramadan.